Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Spiritual Wellness Tarot. I'm so grateful, and I thank you for stopping by for your mid-March reading. This reading is going to be for the middle of March, March 15th through the 31st of March. Right now we have the Four of Cups, we have the Temperance, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Page of Wands. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out four more here, Cancer. Now, Cancer, I ask if this reading does resonate with you to please go ahead and remember to like, comment, and if you are new or have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you will receive notifications next time I go ahead and put another video on. All right. Let's get this all started. Get this up in the camera angle so you guys can all see them. All right, so it looks like, Cancer, that, you might have, been a little confused, maybe wondering where's everything gone, right? You're feeling maybe unfulfilled, right? You've got your three cups here and you've got your head in the sand, right? But look, there's a surprise for you. So there may be a surprise coming to you, Cancer. It could be, maybe it's a surprise as far as a promotion goes. Maybe could be a new lover. Could be just something as simple as flowers, right? Somebody might send you some flowers, but definitely you have something coming that is going to go ahead and be a surprise to you. Now we have the Temperance, which is all about balance and harmony, right? She also likes to be very patient. So things that may be happening or surprises that may be coming and you know about it. And again, the surprise could be something as simple as having a promotion, right? Or that's not simple, I know, but it could be, a promotion is coming your way or a lover is coming your way. But know that you need to go ahead and have patience in order for that to come and be fulfilled, right? We've got the High Priestess. I love her, right? She's all about intuition. And Cancer, we know that your sign, your water sign, is all about intuition, right? Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. See what's coming up, right? When you're balanced and when you have harmony, your intuition is going to let you know the things that are good for you and the things that you need to go ahead and push to the side, right? So we have the Page of Wands. This is all about a new project, a creative idea. He's kind of like, the pages are kind of like active kids, right? And so he's got his little wand, he's got his hat, he is ready to start something new. And it could be that new thing that you are starting is going to be this surprise, right, Cancer? Could be that you have a new side hustle that you want to go ahead and start implementing some information, start getting some clarity for. Let's get some clarifiers for these cards up here. Angels and spirit guides, go ahead and give me a clarifier for this Four of Cups, please. And with this High Priestess, you are, just trust yourself. That's all I can say is just trust yourself. All right, and patience we are to have, right? You've got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is all about patience, hard work, right? He has sown his seeds. Now he's just waiting for it to come into fruition, right? He's waiting for the fruit to bear, right? So to grow. Dang, then you got the Six of Pentacles, all about giving and receiving. When you give, you go ahead and receive. Then you've got the the Page of Swords. Okay, so you've got two pages right here just for the first week. Pages are all about thinking about new ideas, right? Now the Page of Swords, he has more of a curious child, right? He doesn't believe everything he sees. So he kind of lurks around. He's kind of, he's got his sword in front of him, but he's still lurking to the past. Whereas the Page of Wands, you see, the Page of Wands is ready to go, right? He's ready to move forward. And then you've got the Knight of Wands. All right, that's going to go ahead and help this Page of Wands, whatever his idea is, to help him move forward. All right, so the Four of Cups is connected up with the Seven of Pentacles. And again, he's looking for a surprise. It could be that your pentacles are going to start blooming, right? It's time for you to go ahead and start making some extra money, start getting into some prosperity, right? It's time for you to to have your seeds that you have sown grow, right? Time to move forward. And then since we've got the Temperance, all about balance, that's what, the six of Pentacles, he's got his scale here. He's going to balance it out. He's going to give this person some money and then this person some money. And it doesn't mean when you're giving something that you have to give money, right? It can go ahead and be something as easy as a smile, as easy as a pair of old shoes that you have in the closet that you're not going to be wearing, right? But when we give, first of all, I don't know about you, Cancers, but I'm a Cancer also, but it makes me feel good, right? When I can give somebody something, it just makes me feel good. And so, when you're teamed up with this Page of Swords along with this High Priestess, the Page of Swords is still kind of leery. He's not quite sure. He's not trusting his intuition. But Cancer, your intuition is a strong intuition, and it's usually right? So trust your intuition. Then we have the Knight of Wands, fast moving, right? Time for things to go fast and move forward. So whatever you decide to do, it's going to go ahead and move fast because you've got the Page of Wands and you've got the Knight of Wands, or the Knight. Yes, the Knight, not the 9. So whatever your new surprise is, your new project is, it is going to go ahead and move fast. It's going to be very, very successful. All right, let's get to week 2. Actually, it'd be week 4, right? 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Hangman, nice. And the Magician, I love it. And look at the Pentacles, dang, Pentacles, 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 Pentacles. All right, so the 8 of Pentacles is all about mastering and learning your craft, right? All about details, right? All about making it grow so it is successful. So it does go ahead and become very, very successful for that project. 2 of Pentacles, all about choices, right? You might be multitasking. You might have to go to work and then also start a side hustle, right? And that is so common, right? I did that. I was at work and then I decided that I wanted to be a health coach, right? And I decided then after that I wanted to go ahead and share my gift of tarot reading and guiding. So sometimes you have to have one main job so you can go ahead and flourish with your second job, right? So it could be that you've got some choices to make. And that's kind of like the 4 of Cups, right? She has her head in the sand, but you've got this surprise here, right? What is that surprise? Then you've got the Hangman. Love him, right? Because the Hangman is about looking at things from a different perspective, looking at things from a different view, right? And I love to ask people, especially like my grandkids, they're so simple and easy, right? They look at things like, duh, Grandma, you're putting way too much into this. But ask people for an idea, right? For if you have something that you want to go ahead and move forward to. If you're sowing your seeds, but you're not quite sure because you have to be patient, right, to move it forward. This is what I've got. What do you see, right? What would you do to go ahead and change this situation to make it into a better situation, right? To help me master my craft more. What is it? So ask your guides if you don't have anybody physical, like a spouse, a family member, a friend, right? Ask someone if you're looking into different situations, right? Or you might just go outside and ask your guides, ask your higher power, right? What is it that you're seeing? What guidance? Help me see a different view in my situation. Then we've got the Magician. I love him, right? Turning your vision into reality, a new beginning. And that's what's going to happen once you have received this surprise over here and you've realized what you need to do. You've looked at it in a different perspective, right? You've gotten some different ideas on how to go ahead and move forward. It's time for that Magician to come forward, right? It's time for that new beginning to come forward. All right, let's get some. All right, so we got 2 cards for the 8 of Pentacles. We've got a King of Cups for the 2 of Pentacles. And if you are new, I read strictly intuitive. I do not read reversals, just so in case you know, and you've wondered why I was reversing those. Temperance, nice balance. And we've got the 2 of Wands over the Magician. All right. All right, so for your Eight of Pentacles, we've got the Seven of Cups and we've got the Five of Swords. The Seven of Cups is so many decisions, right? What kind of decisions do you have to make? It's time for you to get balanced, right? Time for you to go out and ask for some guidance. Time for you to use this Hangman and say, you know what, I've got all of these different options and I'm so confused, but I need to make a commitment. What do I need to do? And ask somebody, you guys. I'm telling you, it's okay to ask. And I know some of us Cancerians, I am so flippin' stubborn when it comes to asking people, right? Because I have a way that I want to do things, but sometimes I just have to, right? And so I ask my husband, what is it that I am missing, right? And we own a couple different businesses, and he does the same to me. This is what's going on. What am I missing here? And sometimes it's just the simplest thing that can tweak your business into being a very successful business, right? Being very, very successful. So ask for guidance. Then you've got this Five of Swords. And, you know, he's got these two people back here, right? And he's just not sure what he wants to do. He's got some decisions to make. Does he leave these two swords for them? Or does he take them with him? Well, it looks like he's going to go ahead and take them with him, right? He is ready to move forward. He's ready to get out of this feeling of abuse, this feeling of defeat, this empty victory feeling, right? It is time for him to move forward. Just like you, it is time for you to go ahead and move forward, Cancer. All right, so we've got the King of Cups, your king, right? And the King of Cups is a very tolerant person, right? And you know, teamed up with this Two of Pentacles that is a little bit, you know, he's got choices, he's got options to choose from, right? But he wants help. He needs a little bit of help. And so with this King of Cups, he can go ahead and help him. He can give him some ideas, right? Just like the Hangman, he can give him some ideas, some food for thought on how he wants to move forward. Temperance is about balance. And with the Hangman, thinking about different options on how to go ahead and move about things, go ahead and become balanced, right? Get that temperance balance going. And then, of course, the Magician with the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands is a very generous person. He's waiting to see, what does he want to do, right? He's got the world in his hands there, and he's overlooking the lands. He's on the top of his castle and he's overlooking the lands. What is it that he wants to go ahead and do? What does he, you know, where does he need to go? Well, he needs to go ahead and trust his intuition, right? He needs to know that there is a new beginning coming, but he just needs to go ahead and make some decisions. And we have two twos here. So twos are all about balance, all about choice, all about, you know, deciding what it is that you want to go ahead and do. All right, Cancer, let's see what else we got. We've got, you know, there's going to be some surprise coming to you, Cancer, definitely, right? And definitely time for you to make some choices. But whatever it is, if you have already started to sow some seeds on a new project, it's going to be very, very successful. The good kind, right? So have the patience, right? Go ahead and ask for help. So you have the good kind, right? So you have the good surprises, not the bad surprises that nobody wants. Your soul shines. It sure does, Cancer. Your soul certainly does shine. All right, one more here for Cancer. External validation. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's got some external validation. He's making sure that his seeds are sown and his seeds are growing, right? He is definitely making sure that that is what's going on. So it's time for you to have that external validation. I love it, right? I just love it, Cancer. Time for you to change. Are you ready to change, Cancer? Let me know in the comments below. Are you ready to give yourself some external validation? Let's see here. Be assertive. Whatever it is that you are choosing, go ahead and be assertive so you have that patience, right? You have those gifts that are coming to you. One more here for our Cancer. choose a new direction. Interesting, right? So it may be when you're talking to this, to the hangman, right? And when you're asking the king for some ideas, it might be that just changing it just a slight, right? Whatever your new idea is, or whatever, if you're looking for love, looks like more of a business reading for me, but if you're looking for love, maybe just see if that's the right person that you want to have, right? It may or may not be, but definitely check and see if that's the direction you want to take with that person. And again, if this is regarding business, go ahead and make sure that it is the right direction for you. I do love you all. Have a great day. Namaste.